Hi guys, today I want to take you through a strengthening routine. Full body, we are going to use the pole if you have one. If not, it is completely fine to have a chair and just use the chair instead. I'm gonna tell you when and how, no problem. And yeah, we're just gonna do a full body strengthening routine to try and get you stronger for pole and try and get you ready for those tricks that you're trying to get. I'm sure like you have heaps of nemesis tricks that you're trying to get, and we're gonna try and get you stronger for just a whole palette of different tricks. So it's not specific to one trick, but more really a whole routine that can get you stronger for multiple aspects in pole, and it's quite tailored for pole dancers. So I hope that you are going to like this. We are simply going to need an elastic band. If you don't have one, just grab onto a leggings, that's completely fine, and that's it. So let's get started, shall we? All right. First exercise, you are going to bring the mat next to the pole, simply to give your knees a bit of padding. That's the only reason. You're going to drop onto your knees, literally just in front of the pole, so straight in front of the pole. Now you're going to reach up onto the pole quite high, and naturally you're going to have one hand that's going to be on top of the other, right? And from here, we're going to squeeze our shoulders down, our shoulder blades down. We're trying to like contract everything towards the floor. And we are pulling ourselves up with the strength of our arms, and we go slowly back down. And if this is really hard for you, you can push into your legs a little bit to try and help yourself. So you're just like using the muscles of your legs and then come back down. But you want to try and use your arms as much as possible. So we're going to do 10 of them. For those of you who don't have a pole, no worries, grab onto a chair, hold onto your chair. This is not the best chair, to be honest. Like if you have one that is like the wooden ones with the two sides where you can actually hold onto it, might be better. You can also put some weights on the chair so that it's much more stable. If you have plates or any books or whatever, chuck them on there, then it's really stable. You're gonna hold onto the chair and do the same thing. Pull yourself up and come back down, yeah? So you can do the exact same exercise, up, down, and in that case, you're simply going to do 2 times the same exercise, because you do not have to swap your hands on this one, yeah? Let's say that's 3, 4, really use your arms as much as you can. 5, yeah, and squeeze, hold on to the pole. You're gonna slide, possibly you're gonna lose your grip a little, that's okay. You're gonna keep squeezing, keep working on that grip, keep working on your forearms, your shoulder blades. Ooh, I already feel my shoulder blades on my shoulders. And keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep pretty strong core as well. Okay, I lost count, but let's say we're gonna do one more. And come back down. Okay, now we are going to just shake it out a little bit, and then we're going to bring the other arm on top, right? We had one hand that was grabbing above. Now we're going to swap so that you really work both sides equally, because this is very, very important. So we are going to grab up above and pull ourselves up again 10 times. Plus minus, because it didn't really count before. So let's say it's about 10 times. 2, 3, really use your arms, use your shoulder blades, squeeze. I can really feel it working. 4, 5, and when you lose your grip, just re-grip and pull yourself up. And really make sure you squeeze your hands. You really tighten your hands around the pole. You really want to work on your grip as well. Your forearms should be burning as well right now. Okay, we're gonna do 2 more, because I, again, did not count. So let's say 2 more. And the last one, we're gonna go up. Perfect. Okay, and shake it out. Okay. Next exercise, we are going to lie onto the floor, onto our back, and go hold onto the pole to work on our abs. Now we just did our shoulders and shoulder blades. Gonna move on to our abs. So I'm going to lie down on the floor, lie down, bring my shoulder to the pole. You don't have to push too much into the pole, because that might hurt your shoulder, but just go close enough that you can go grab the pole in a cup grip, yeah? That's the important part, is really go and grab into a cup grip. For those who know it, it's the same grip, then a shoulder mount. If you haven't worked on your shoulder mount, don't worry, it's all good. Okay, and from here, we have different levels. Level 1, you are going to bring your knees in and to the pull. Yeah, and straighten your legs, don't touch the floor, and go back up. Level 2, you're gonna keep your legs straight, and bring your hips up, and come back down. So go the full way in a candle, up and down. All right, now let's go. Level 1 or level 2, doesn't matter, we're gonna do 10. 1, 2, nice and controlled. 3, choose your level and stick to it. 4, if you feel like you're getting too tired, just drop level down if you have the level 2. 5, try and make sure you stay in line with the pole with your feet and you don't go past the pole and then go up. Yeah, that's wrong. You're gonna try and stay on the other side of the pole and go really straight up, feet above your hips. Okay, and 2 more. 1, and last one. 2. Yeah, slowly down and release. Okay, we are going to straight away go on our other side, yeah? So same thing, shoulder onto the pole, cup grip. You don't have to touch the pole, remember, so it doesn't hurt you. Cup grip, and let's go. Feet up for level 2. For level 1, you remember, knees in and up, close to the pole. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze your elbows towards your legs. Don't let them open up, yeah? You want to really hold on to the pole. Squeeze your elbows. Good. 5 more. Let's go. We can do this, guys. You're doing really well. 4. I'm counting down. 3. Don't worry. 2. And the last one. Yeah. And down. Perfect, guys. Okay. For those of you who don't have a pole, you can grab onto your chair again. Same thing, yeah? We're gonna grab onto our chair. We're gonna put it here so you can see. And I'm gonna lie down. I'm gonna do the same thing, just holding onto my chair. So I'm holding onto the chair here. I'm gonna try and bring my legs in and out. And in and out. Again, if you have some weights onto the chair, naturally, it's gonna be better. Because then the chair is reversed. Yeah? Okay. So these were some exercises for our abs. We are going to move to our butt. Okay, so this time we don't need any equipment at all. I'm simply going to turn the mat so you can see me better. And from here, you are going to go on all 4 first, and then you're gonna straighten one leg out to the back. From here, you want to simply drop your hips back to come down onto that bottom leg. Now you're going to drop onto your elbows, and from here, this is quite hard. You're going to bring your weight forward, so you're not fully on your foot anymore, but you want to keep your weight really to the back, and you're going to try and lift that leg. Now we want to keep our hips nice and controlled, nice and straight, and you're going to try and lift that leg and bring it back down. Yeah? And don't rotate open, of course. Stay nice and straight. All right, let's go. 1, we're gonna do 10. 2, nice and controlled. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're gonna stay at the top and hold. And from here, we're gonna do 10 little pulses towards the ceiling. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold. And relax. You're gonna bring your leg down, extend the other leg, and we're gonna start the same thing on the other side. All right, and let's go. We lift 10 times. 1, nice and controlled. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and hold. And 10 little pulses, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold and relax. Okay, good job. We're not quite done with our glutes. We are going to lie onto our backs. Feet on the ground, planted, about hip width apart. And we are going to really squeeze our glutes together, push our hip forward, and okay, we're gonna lie onto our backs. And from here, you want to bring your feet about hip width apart so that you can just touch them. And you are going to tuck your hips under. So you want to push your hips forward. And from here, you're gonna always constantly keep this nice squeezed glutes, okay, that you've just gotten with this movement. You're gonna bring your hands onto the floor and we're gonna bring our hips up, 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 up. One vertebrae at a time. So slowly go down. You don't touch the floor with your hips and you go back down. Don't touch the floor, go back up. 2, 3, 4. We're gonna do 10, 5. Good, you're gonna keep going, guys. 6, you're doing really well. 7, this is really gonna straighten all of your muscles up. 9, and it's really going to help you. 10, stay up and hold. Okay, from here we're gonna do tiny pulses again towards the ceiling. So small drop, always keeping your glutes engaged, your hips tucked to the front. Yeah, you don't drop just because we go down. Keep it tucked up and pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay up, push it up as high as you can. You're going to, underneath your hips, grab onto your hands, both hands, interlace your fingers, push your elbows straight, rotate onto your shoulders as much as you can. You're going to push your hips up, your chest up, and you're going to push even higher. And try and do a weird half bridge here, and hold. Okay, and relax. Come back down, one vertebra at a time, and relax. All right. From here, we are going to continue with some more abs. Now that you've had a little bit of a rest, we're going to go back into it. You're going to lie onto your back, and we are going to bring our hands on top of each other in front of us. From here, our legs are going to do a big circle, and we're going to reach up between our legs with our hands, and then come back down. And again, 1, and let's go. 2, oops, I'm going to break my plant. 3, 4, just work with the place you have. 5, if you're like me, maybe you're gonna kick a plant or something. 5, halfway. 6, 7, you're doing well, guys. 8, 9, last one. 10, all right, and relax. Whew, okay, we're gonna sit up. Now we're gonna try and find our balance here. So you're gonna really sit on your butt, nice and tall. You're gonna bring your legs towards you a little bit. And from here, you are going to grab your feet from the inside, yeah? So not the outside, but really go from the inside of your knees, inside of your feet. You're gonna grab onto your feet or even onto your heels, yeah? You want to go quite low on your feet. And now you're gonna try and lift your feet up and try and find your balance here. Keep your chest nice and tall and try and find your balance. If you do have a balance, you can try and straighten one leg up and then point your foot. And try and find your balance here. And try and stay, if you can, upright. Bring it back down, and then we're gonna try the other side. Straighten, and point, and hold. And then come back down. And if you like, you can even try now to straighten both legs. And whoop. And if you want here, you can even try and straighten both your legs. So straighten your legs, you can point your toes, and try and find your balance. Pull into your heels so that you can bring your chest up and make yourself tall, and try and hold here for a few seconds. and then slowly come back down. All right, very good. Okay, next exercise, we are going to, if you have a pole, use the pole. If not, not a problem, okay? So we have two options here. If you have a pole, you're going to bring your bottom hand around the pole, like you're going to grab around the pole with your thumb and your finger, your index finger. And the top hand is going to go in a twisted grip, yeah? So you want to bring the back of your hand, you're going to reach up, bring the back of your hand against the pole to grab around it and hold onto the pole. From here, I am going to keep my bottom knee on the floor and the top leg can simply stay on top of that knee. So you can just, bend it above it and just hold it. Make sure you're in a line here. So if you feel like your hips are back, push them forward so you're nice in line with the pole, and your hand, your hips, your knees, everything is in one line. You don't want to straighten your hand and have your head in the pole. Try and create some space, so push yourself already away and then make sure you're in the line. From here, you are going to bend that bottom arm a little bit and then push back up and bend the top arm a little bit. So you're going to change between bend bottom arm, bend top arm, bend bottom arm, bend top arm, yeah? And we're going to do that a few times. We're going to do that 10 times. So let's go. 1. It's a pretty small movement. 2, but it's very good to strengthen your shoulders. 3. 4, keep the distance with the pull. 5, make sure you're in line, but you keep the distance with your head. 7, 3 more. 8, 2 more. 9, 10. Okay, relax. We're gonna do the other side. Straight away. So, hand, I'm gonna just push my chair away. Hand into the pole. Top is in a twisted, yeah. We're gonna go onto our knee. Other knee is together. Both knees are together. Okay, so bottom hand around the pole, top hand, back of the hand onto the pole. We're going to grab around onto our knee at the bottom, making sure we're in line, pushing our hips to be in line. And from here, I'm going to bend my bottom arm and then pull, bend my top arm and relax and pull and relax and pull. And you're changing between those two. And let's go. 5, keeping the distance with the pull. 6, small movement, but nice and controlled. 8, 2 more. 9, you're doing really well, guys. 10, all right, relax. Okay, if you don't have a pole, no worries, okay? You are going to go against the wall. I'm gonna show you here. Against the wall, and same thing. You're gonna bring your hand close to the wall with your thumb and your index pushing into the wall a little bit, and the top hand is going to come at the top. You're going to bring yourself, bring the other knee together, and then from here you're going to do the same thing. You're going to try and push and come back, and then you push in this hand to push yourself down, and then you push yourself back up, and you push in the top hand, and you push in the bottom hand, and you push in the top hand. Exactly, yeah. And you're gonna just do this. It's gonna be slightly easier than on the pole, but it will work similar muscles, yeah? So just work on this instead if you don't have a pole. Okay. Okay, guys, all right, relax a little bit. Now, next exercise, we are going to go into an exercise to strengthen our inverts, all right? So if you haven't done inverts yet, it's not a problem. This can be for anyone, again. If you have your inverts, we are going to do just a slightly harder version of what I'm going to show. I'll show you both. So if you have never done inverts, you want to go towards the pole, next to the pole. If you don't have a pole, again, I'm going to show you something after. Just give me a moment. You're going to go with your hand around probably neck height. You're going to grab onto the pole and you're going to bring your elbow forward, and you're really going to squeeze your elbow towards your chest. Now your body is on the other side of the pole, okay? The other hand is going to go eye height, or yeah, like between eye and top of your head, like somewhere there, wherever feels comfortable. Going to go around the pole, both thumbs pointing out. You're going to grab onto the pole, squeeze your elbows together. From here, you're going to bring yourself onto your feet in front of you. So your hips, you were next to the pole. Now you're simply going to go up, meaning you're here in front of the pole. And from here, you are going to bring one knee up and down, other knee and down, up and down. That's level 1. Level 2, both knees and down, both knees and down. Level 3, you are going to go up and down, yeah? Extend to the side. You don't need to go into an invert, but simply go up and extend towards the side to open up. For those who do not have a pole, you are going to go on the floor. You're going to bring your hands behind you. You're going to push yourself off the floor, go in like a fake tabletop position, because you're not tabletop, reverse tabletop position. I'm not sure how it's called, but you don't want to push up. You're going to keep your hips nice and low and simply bring one knee towards your head and back. One knee and back. One knee and back. If that's all right, you're going to go straight leg up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, yeah? This is going to be your version. All right, guys, so are you ready? Let's do this. We're gonna do 10 of them. Yeah, choose whichever option you want and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Yes, good job. Okay, and straight away the other side, okay? We are not giving up. We can go straight into the other side. So let's do the circle. We're gonna bring hand towards about nose height, elbow in, other hand above knees or feet, onto our feet, let's say it like this. And we're gonna repeat here. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10, and release. Oh, okay, good job, guys. All right, okay. Whoop. Now you want to grab onto your elastic band. All right, and again, if you have the pole, you can use it. I'm a bit out of breath now. If you have the pole, use it. Bring the elastic band about eye height onto the pole and hold onto it. Nice hand in front of you, or your leggings, right, if you don't have an elastic band. You're gonna stay on your knees, stay nice and straight, tight core, glute squeeze at the back. Hands, fingers pointing down. You're gonna grab onto the elastic band and bring it in front of you. Okay, from here, we're gonna try and open to the side and bring it slowly back together. 2, let's go. 3, 4, 5, we're gonna do 10, 5 more, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10 and hold. And relax, all right. For those of you who do not have a pole, you're gonna sit down, bring the elastic around your feet, extend your feet, bring your hands out, and you're gonna do the same thing, right? Stay nice and upright with your chest. If you're not quite flexible enough, you can bend your legs, right? You don't need to straighten them. No need for it. Just bend your legs, simple as that. Bring your hands out and let's go. 1, 2, yeah? Relax. Okay, very good job. Now we are going to do okay, we're gonna do one more exercise. This is your last exercise of today's workout, so you're almost there. You're going to lie onto your back, onto your stomach, sorry. You do not need the pole again. So you're gonna lie onto your stomach and you are going to bring the elastic band in front of you. You're going to grab onto each side of the elastic band or your leggings again. And you're going to really try and push your legs and your feet into the floor and squeeze your glutes. Push your glutes down, really squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And from here, you're going to try and lift your hands up. Bring your hands behind you and then lift your chest up. And then come back down with your chest, head stays up. And you go back forward. If that's too easy, hands closer together. And we're gonna start again. Squeeze your legs, squeeze your glutes. You're gonna go hands, chest, chest, arms, yeah? And again, up, down, up, down. We're gonna go as high as we can. And if you want, again, hands closer together. And let's do 10 of them, because I think now you're about at the right width with your elastic band, so let's try and do 10 of them. Let's go. Hands, chest, down, arms. 1 and 2. This is really going to help you. 3 with moves like the Titanic or the Superman, or even with your deadlifts and handsprings, right? Because you need a strong back, strong shoulders, strong glutes, strong hamstrings. This is really important. So this is a great exercise for all of these. Okay, and let's do 3 more, 2 more, and last one. All right. Okay guys, you are done for today. Well done for mastering this workout with me today. You've done amazing. You can do this workout often. You can do it actually every day because it's a really full body workout, and it's not like extreme in the sense of like lifting super heavy weights or doing something like super extreme for your body. So you can do this workout a few times. Bye guys.